What up, guys? Listen, today, let's talk about why is credit power, right? If you ever heard the term cash is king, but credit is power. Credit is power. So let's put an emphasis under power, guys. So we're going to talk about some of the reasons why credit is considered power, right? Now, first, I want to begin by saying having money is amazing. The unfortunate thing about having money at certain points is if you do not have any way to track your money and track your performance level, then having a lot of money and a lot of cash may not get you approved from lenders when it comes to cars, homes, bank loans, things like that, right? So let's first talk about leverage. Leverage. If you have money in cash, guys, it's like having a superpower. Because now, not only do you have the cash to finance and to begin financing your purchase or have your down payment, but now you have the credit to be able to leverage your cash, right? So say, for example, you have $20,000, right? You have $20,000 cash. Now, on one hand, you would have to put a $20,000 down payment to buy this car because you have bad credit, or you have good credit and you can use $10,000 to buy the car, and then you can use the other $10,000 for a down payment on your house. If you just had access to the cash, then you may have not been able to make two purchases, and maybe you're going to leverage the car. Maybe you're going to leverage the house as a rental investment. Maybe you're going to leverage the car on a website like Turo, right? Secondly, the approval odds are higher. It is the simple truth. When you do not have good credit, when you have bad credit, a lot of times you will not get approved as quickly or at all, right? And a lot of times, guys, that's why lenders have to do a lot of shopping. They have to do a lot of shopping in order to get you approved. So your approval chances are higher. Now, why do I say higher? Because depending on the type of loan you get, there are other qualifications like we talk about in other videos, such as income, your debt to income ratio, and other factors, right? But credit is a major part and an important part in getting approved. So next is you have additional financial resources. Now, if we go back to leverage, where I talked about leveraging $20,000, where maybe you can use 10 for one investment and 10 for another investment, it gives you additional financial resources. So whether that's for business or personal, I tell people all the time, having additional finances such as credit cards, things like that under your tool belt can help you during times of emergencies. So it's not just about getting approved for a business. It's not just about getting approved for something, but also having those funds at your disposal just in case an emergency or unpredictable event occurs, right? Now, lastly, you guys have heard the term OPM, which is other people money, right? And I say this all the time. If you was not brought up with a silver spoon, if you was not brought up with a lot of money, if you was not a trust fund baby, then OPM is a great way to go. Because now, let's say for instance, that $20,000 investment. If you are using OPM and you had $20,000 and you needed to have $20,000 saved up, but let's say you had 10 saved up. Now you can borrow the other 10 in credit, right? And if you have a profitable idea, if you have a good idea, if you're putting the money to good use, then now you can eventually repay back that $10,000 that you borrowed. But how much longer may it have took you to get to the $20,000, right? So one of the main reasons, guys, that credit is considered power is because of the leverage that it gives you. And leverage means that I'm able to utilize a particular tool, and in this case we're talking about credit, and it's able to benefit me in many different ways. So I'm able to leverage it over here with an investment. I'm able to leverage it on this side when it comes to my expenses and my finances and my bills. I'm able to leverage it to get approved for more, or maybe being able to get approved for more money, right? A lot of times, also depending on your credit and your income, you may not be approved for the amount that you want. So leveraging is super important because it allows you to pretty much put your hand in different pots that you would not be able to if you were not leveraging your credit, right? So you want to build both. You want to build your business credit and you want to build your personal credit, and you also want to be able to have that stable income so that you can use this superpower to your best advantage. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace out.